That's the first time I've ever done that because I've never separately recorded the video and the audio before. First of all, let me say that I'm on 2 hours of sleep right now, actually 1.5, because I slept at around 2:30 a.m. yesterday and woke up at 4 for the flight. So basically, me and the boys, we stayed up. Noah started microwaving some leftover pizza at 2 a.m. It was kind of crazy. There were thunderstorms the other night. It was a whole deal. The meal was really fun, but obviously I didn't record any vlogs for that just because, it takes a long time to edit and upload, and I really want to focus on races. I want to talk about that in a second, but back to the flight, right? I listened to Olivia Rodrigo's Sour album on repeat for about 2 hours. And let me tell you, each one of those songs on the album is an absolute banger. Banger of a song. Okay? You know what I use right now? I could get a venti caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino with extra caramel and extra ribbon crunch. Yeah, I'm in the off season. I don't even care. Scott, if you're watching this, it's like and you relax. You're swimming for every week of the year except for these 3 weeks that you have to kind of refresh yourself. I had a liter of root beer and a tub of ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, last night. Okay, it's time to just unwind a little bit. Anyways, let's talk about the meet, huh? The meet, I feel, went a lot better for me, than last year because I got a lot of best times. I didn't even qualify for the IM, which was kind of unfortunate, but I did well in my backstroke events. My 200 fly, going into it, I was like, I don't want to swim this, you know what I mean? So I kind of added 0.1, but everything else I dropped really well in. 200 back, I went 212 for the first time, missed a trial cut by a little bit, so we'll get it next season. No worries. And made my first national A final, and then came 9th because I added a little bit, which is not too bad, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy with my results. Obviously, I was pretty disappointed last year in Montreal because I was tapering and I was preparing for this big meet. I was feeling super duper good going into the meet, just like this one, but then I did super bad in Montreal. So this is kind of the difference between these two nationals, and I'm really glad on how it turned out. Noah right now, he's prepping for a 10K open water still in Ontario, and he has to stay there for another week. He's training with another swimming club there, and Coach Scott is obviously staying with him as well, and he's super excited. His nickname is Captain Positive, for those of you who don't know. Do you guys want to see my poster that Maya made for me? Let's go, Ray Ray. I think it's pretty nice. I definitely saw it. It was a huge motivational boost. Here's a bear, in case you guys like bears. I think my brother won that at a carnival game in China. But yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing more I want to say. I wish I could do vlogs just every single day like I used to, in Montreal. But I think it worked well for me to kind of just focus. So I think that's what I'll do going forward. For the big meets anyways. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to Europe for vacation over the summer. Or whatever. Over the 3 weeks in between seasons in swimming. And yeah, I'm going to try to enjoy myself. Not think about swimming too much. And have a good time. So I wish you guys a very happy summer break, rest of your summer break. Eat some ice cream. I'm gonna make a trip to Starbucks soon, and then maybe some Jollibees, McDonald's, A&W's, Wendy's. Maybe drive down to Seattle for some Krispy Kremes. Yeah, just all the fast food restaurants. Yeah, like by the time I come back in the water in September, I'm gonna be just sinking straight down to the bottom of the pool. Okay, bye-bye. You want a high five? That was not really a high five. That was kind of a little smack.